So I've gone ahead and worked ahead a little bit. What I'm doing is using crayons and tracing over the colors I want to use. So this light green is going to be for my cake platter here, which means later I'll use a light green color to paint it. So the thing I need to remember when icing my cake or decorating it is I'm tracing over, like, this is the color that I would use when I paint the icing on later. But for now I'm just tracing this line so it does not get covered up when I add the paint to it later. So although I am holding a crayon, I am adding color, planning my color, but I'm not coloring. Now the part that gets tricky, but you guys know how to do this, when I'm tracing here, I should be going around here and then it should stop. This line is getting overlapped by this whole cylinder here, so I should not trace it. That should get painted over. So I'm jumping over here where it continues out from behind it. I can still see it there. I can see this part. This edge comes around to the front, nothing's overlapping it, so I can paint that whole thing. So the same effect here. So what you'll do is you'll be tracing over anything that you're planning on adding color to, which should be most of your design. Any words that you run on the cake, you won't want the paint to cover up those. So if that would be done in icing, that would be done in color as well. So you should pick a color that you'll use to trace over that so that does not get covered up. Here I wouldn't trace the line, but here nothing's blocking it. I can see it, so I trace that. Then I trace this one, and I would need to finish out the rest on my cylinders up here that I can see. And in the next video, we'll be moving on to adding color by painting, much like in the illustrations and the examples that you guys saw Andy Warhol did.